No, so first of all, it's been a great honour to be picked. I think there's some very talented players in the league, and for the chance to bring them here to Wigan to take on one of the sides was a big privilege, really, and I was very, very pleased to be chosen to do so.
Obviously, yeah, great getting picked. Obviously, you work all season to try and get into this team, and then to hear that you've got in it out of all the teams in the two leagues put together, it's obviously great to get picked. So.
Yeah, it was a good experience, playing against top players. It's nice to get a goal.
Yeah, so match itself, I thought we started well into the game. I think it's always difficult. I think it takes a bit of time in terms of you know, the environment that they're in. It can be sort of caught in the headlights sometimes because of it's a big sort of environment to play in for some of the lads. So I thought they dealt with that well in the opening stages. I thought we were competitive throughout the first half. I thought it was a very even game. I don't think they were playing through us or anything like that. We had some half chances in terms of didn't quite slip the players in at the right moment. They had some themselves. And in the second half, obviously, made a few changes, used the squad, and the game got away from us after it went to say 3-1. I think after the fourth goal winning, it got away from us after that. In terms of making changes, people playing different positions. But in terms of the attitude of the lads, it was fantastic, encouraging on the sideline as well throughout all the second half. And I thought they gave a very good account of themselves. I don't think it was the case that you were looking at it as a complete mismatch or anything like that. I thought there was some excellent performances from the lads, and overall as a team I thought they did very well as well, considering they've come together for the first time from all different parts of the Northwest, really.
Well, there's obviously could be a improvement, but like, it wasn't too bad. When we were on ball, it were alright, but it's just off at ball, getting into them routines as a team, yeah.
I think it was alright. First 45 we sort of put up a good fight, and then obviously the first goals go in, and then the game gets stretched. Obviously a team like that, a couple Cat 1 trialists coming down as well, so yeah, it was hard to sort of keep up.
Well, first half we played well, but second half they stretched us and dominated us.
It was hard because obviously with different teams used to playing against each other, obviously you see a few faces and you've got to try and know the names and work together as a team. So I think it was hard to get through, but I think we managed it pretty well.
It was quite hard, obviously, because we've never played together, but like we know each other from playing each other, so we just had to learn each other's names and get along with it.
Well, the result doesn't really show how it went, but once we started playing and moving ball, it was alright. It's just a few mistakes let us down. Well, yeah, obviously it's an achievement to get picked out of how many 300 people to get selected for a game like this against the big team. It's spot on.
Down, obviously the pitches and that are immaculate down here, so just the experience and getting to play on a pitch like that against the top players is a good experience.
The biggest thing I can say is if I was the same age and I was obviously coming into something like this, the NPL, and see the advertisements, I think it's a fantastic programme in terms of being able to combine the education and the football side of things, because as we know, not everyone goes on to be a footballer. Some will progress that way, some won't, and the chance to be able to gain your education qualifications also in tandem with it, I think is a massive thing, and something I'd be very interested in if I was a young person and would have been at that age. And I think you can see that in terms of the lads, the way they've come down today. It's a massive privilege for them. They were made up to be here, and I think they got a lot out of the day. And on a day-to-day basis on the course, I think that's exactly the same. They grow as people, obviously education-wise, and also become better technical footballers as well. Yeah, I think everyone has. I think all the staff members would enjoy coming down. I think if we were to do it more often, I think it'd be great as well. The lads would get to know each other. Sort of the fluency of the play would increase from the lads as well, because in terms of mixing the sides. But I think one thing from everyone today, I think it's been a massive plus for everyone involved, really, in terms of the NPL Football Academy, and I think the parents, the kids, everyone involved who've come to watch the game and take part.